Morning everyone, and thanks to everybody for all the lovely comments, the messages, everybody who's liked on all these videos, everyone who's told me they've got benefit from them, from our little 2 and a bit week self-talk challenge. And this is just really a wrap-up video. I guess the important thing is that these small changes add up. We started with certain words that can be disempowering. Words like I have to, you made me, I should be, or I shouldn't have done this. Those words that over time add up. And much like, you know, the extra workout, the extra little bit of savings or spendings, the extra cookie or apple, these things add up over time. And that's the important point, that they added up over time. And then as we got on, we got into more deeper concepts like the story I'm telling myself whenever we come up with a reason why something has happened or someone has done something, and how that can open us up to more curiosity. The think filter for when we're talking about ourselves. And then we got deeper into things that, well, am I carrying a negative self-belief that's really difficult to let go of, or an unhelpful burden that I can gently let go of over time? Now, the point of this isn't to make you neurotic about your self-talk and for you to be questioning and pouncing on it, and certainly not to beat yourself up every time you make a mistake or say something that's less than in your own best interest with your self-talk. That's not the point. The point is that subtle shifts over time add up to massive changes in how you view yourself and how you interact with other people. Because in reality, how we talk to other people is a reflection of how we talk to ourselves, particularly when we're emotionally heightened. And you might be thinking, oh, this is a lot of effort to, there he is in the background, it is a lot of effort to constantly be monitoring your self-talk. And again, pick the level of effort that works well for you. What I would say to that is that there is an upfront cost in changing, oh, I have to go and take a meeting today, to I am taking a meeting today. There's a lot of initial effort in that. What you're saving in that initial effort is the anguish, the suffering, the mental strain, the stress, the feeling of restriction, whatever label you want to put on it. You're saving that in the long term by making the initial upfront investment. It's the same way in that going out for your daily jog, getting to your gym, yeah, that's a lot of effort. That's saving you from ill health, getting sick, maybe a hospital stay in later life. These things are the initial upfront effort as well. And another objection we can tend to see to this is this all seems a little convoluted. And Sam Harris has said that every sentence, every structure, every word in your head is learned anyway. It's a learned behavior. That you've taken this from your social cues, from your caregivers growing up, from your friends, from what books you read, what movies you watch. These are all learned behaviors. So creating a new one is just a matter of learning and taking that on, and just gently, again, gently and kindly practicing with this stuff as well. The final piece of advice I'd like to leave you with comes from the amazing Sherry Huber, or Huber, I'm not sure how you pronounce her name. I was about to say I really should know that, so there we go. Sherry Huber. And she just says that if the voice in your head isn't speaking to you with kindness, it's not your voice. So any words that you're saying to yourself that aren't helpful, aren't kind, aren't self-supportive, they're learned behaviors from someone else, and you don't have to listen to them. So listen to that voice in your head that is speaking to yourself a bit kind, the one that's a little bit more encouraging, the one that's a little bit more friendlier, and the one that's supporting your best interest. And as per, a little picture of Panda Pup having his morning strollums. Guys, thank you so much. We'll run another challenge in another little bit if you guys are up for it. What I'd love from you is just drop in comments what you've learned from this challenge. What was the best part of it? I'd love to hear from that. Thanks, everybody. Ooh.